Software testing is a part of the larger concept of software quality assurance. Testing processes finding defect and fixing them. On the other hand, software quality assurance deals not only with the location of the defects, but also with mechanisms to prevent defects. Software quality assurance is a well-defined as repeatable process that is integrated with project management and the software development lifecycles to review internal control mechanisms and assure adherence to software standards and procedures. In the IEEE Standard 610, quality assurance is done as follows. A planned and systematic pattern of all actions necessary to provide adequate confidence that an item or product conforms to established technical requirements. Second, a set of activities designed to evaluate the process by which products are developed or manufactured. To learn more about SCAR roles and activities, we are going to look closer to a research paper called Software Quality Assurance. This research paper has been written by Dawn Mary Owens and Deepak Kazanchi, an author from University of Nebraska at Omaha, USA. This paper discussed a definition of software quality assurance and developed a process for assuring software quality that encompasses the whole software development. In this video, we will mainly focus on the roles and activities of software quality assurance throughout the development of software. The software quality assurance process consists of a variety of phases with specific activities. These activities should be performed by a group such as a software quality assurance team that is independent of the project participants. The software engineers should have responsibility for performing the technical work, while the software quality assurance group is responsible for software quality assurance, planning, analysis, and reporting. According to the research paper, the activities of software quality assurance is to perform as following. First activity are to assure software project planning has taken place. Any activity associated with software quality assurance has to be planned and should be with objectives. It should be planned well in advance so that there is time for them to be implemented. Second is to assure user requirements. Requirements should be reviewed from beginning to end to assure conformance to established standards and conformance to user needs. Verification and validation processes are performed to ensure that the specified requirements are satisfied. Third is to assure the design process. Software quality assurance provide guarantee that methodologies are followed and requirements are met by the design. This process of specifying the gross architecture of a system in terms of modules. Fourth is to assure coding practices. Coding standards, practices, and guidelines must first be established and implemented, and then adhered to. Fifth is to assure software integration and testing has been taken place. Software integration and testing should be planned, implemented, and executed accordingly to the selected methodology. And lastly, conducting random and scheduled audits. Software quality assurance team performing audits to assure the necessary controls are in place. The team should also conduct all design reviews and audits that regulate the software development and project management activities. Once a software quality assurance process has been fully implemented, it can help eliminate defects and prevent ambiguous and changing requirements, resulting in improved customer satisfaction. What is standard? Standards are the set of guidelines, protocol, or other common format of document or file which help to achieve the best results. The standards include CMMI and ISO, but it is difficult and costly for small software development organizations to follow the standards. Software quality assurance has 3 types of standards. First, documentation standards, second, design standards, and third, code standards. First is documentation standards. The documentation standards specify a form and content for planning, control and product documentation, and provide consistency throughout a project. Second is design standards. The design standards specify the form and content of the design product. They provide rules and methods for translating the software requirements into the software design and for representing it in the design documentation. And lastly, code standards. The code standards specify the language in which the code is to be written and define any restriction on the use of language features. They define legal language structures, style convention, rules for data structure and interface, and internal code documentation. As cost to find and repair defects or problems increases significantly as a project progresses through the requirements phase to the implementation phase, implementing an integrated software quality assurance process has the potential for generating cost savings in the long run. To summarize our presentation, the roles of the software quality assurance team include review documentation such as development plans, testing plans, and project plan. For completeness and adherence to standards, participation in inspections, review of test results, and periodic audits of controls. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment below.